Most people know about the bombing of London or the fall of Berlin, but few outside of Poland know what happened to Warsaw. In 1939 and again in 1944, the city was hit not just by war, but by total destruction. After the Warsaw Uprising failed, German forces systematically destroyed the city, block by block, street by street. This wasn't just the result of combat, it was deliberate. By the time the war ended, 85 to 90% of Warsaw lay in ruins. People came back to nothing. No homes, no schools, no hospitals. Entire neighborhoods were reduced to piles of bricks and ashes. But what came next is something extraordinary. Despite the destruction, the people of Warsaw returned. Refugees, soldiers, and families started rebuilding their city, often with their bare hands. It took years to reconstruct the old town, stone by stone, to make it look like the Warsaw that once was. Economically, the damage was devastating. The destruction of universities, factories, public buildings, and transportation systems meant the city had to rebuild not just walls, but its entire foundation. Skilled workers were scarce, resources were limited, and the cost of recovery was enormous. For many families, this meant living in temporary shelters for years. But the greatest wound wasn't just physical, it was emotional. Children grew up surrounded by rubble. Adults rebuilt their homes while carrying the memory of what they had lost. The city itself became a symbol of trauma and resilience, a place that had been erased and then brought back to life. If you've only heard about the Blitz or Berlin, now you know Warsaw's story. It's not just a story of war, it's a story of a city that refused to disappear.